Alright guys, it is Saturday and it is the 13th of October and we are on our holiday, aren't we, little man? We've just come to drop the car off and we've got to go catch the plane. I'm probably massively backlit there, but just waiting for the shuttle bus to come and collect us, and then we're off on our holiday, aren't we, little buddy? Yes? So yes Dad, yes we are. You have the footage? You want to go see what Mum's doing? Okay. Look at these little scallywags. Joanne's pushing the pram. Alexa's got her little bag. Mum's got a bag. And I've got a bag. Oh, I'm getting lost in traffic. Alright, breakfast is done. This little man is off and running now. Alexa's here. We're going to go look at the planes. See what's happening. What's Alexis looking at? Oh. Want to go for a walk? Have a look. What's out there?
Can I lift him up?
You can lift him up. Just be careful, it's concrete on the side there. Oh, what can you see out there, little man? What's out there? You see the planes?
Look way out. I cannot leave you.
Alright, we have made it. We've made it to Caloundra. Well, we've made it to the Sunshine Coast. You were a good boy on the flight, weren't you, little man? Oh, down you go. You were so tired and you fought your sleep for so long. And what I get feeling you're going to eat whatever that is on the floor. And then Daddy finally sucked the consciousness out of him and got him to go to sleep. Alright, oh, can you see the puppy dog? See the puppy dog? Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff. Is that a puppy dog? Is that a puppy dog? So we are in Struggle Street. We arrived and our apartment, one we normally stay in, apparently is no longer available, so they've moved us into another one, which is okay, but it just makes us a bit, I wonder what the story is there. And then we've come down to our gelati place and we knew they were possibly going to move. We've come to the shop and it's all closed and the equipment's all gone. So they've definitely moved, and I've checked their Facebook and their Instagram and I can't find where they've moved to. So I've sent them a message because Alexis and I want some gelati. So we are literally going for a walk and it is a seriously overcast day here in Caloundra today. That looks, turn side on, face Mum. Oh, that looks funny. What do you think of that, little man? Is your sister a giraffe? And we are home. Home sweet home. We've been to this apartment a few times, haven't we? Oh, Elijah's losing his mind. Is that a good view, buddy? Is that a good view out there? It's a little bit rainy at the moment. It's a bit rainy. A bit rainy? Yes, a bit rainy. But you can have a look at things. We brought a $5, best $5 we'll ever spend, probably that ball. That'll keep you occupied for a while. And Alexis got a Tamagotchi thing. And Mum used to have one when she was a daughter, when she was a little girl, so that's all they'll be doing for the rest of the night. And I am cactus. We had a terrible night's sleep. I slept on the couch. Went to bed at 11. Alexis came in at 1:30. Somebody was having a party somewhere, so I went to bed with headphones on, which they're amazing, so I couldn't hear anything. Fell asleep. Alexis came in, must have been 1:30. About half an hour later I got out of bed and went and slept on the couch so Alexis could stay in that bed. And Elijah woke up at 3, I think, 4. So I was awake with him till 4:30, I think. 3:30 or 4:30. He went to sleep at 4:30, put him into bed with Mum and Alexis. Went to sleep myself at 4:30, woke up at 5:30, so I got another hour's sleep. And we've been on the go all day. I'm tired. Oh yes. Might not be great blue skies, but still pretty nice. Alright, what's happening here, chicken?
We're getting ready to go to bed at the apartment. I'm helping Mummy and Daddy with their thingy.
Unpacking all our toiletries, helping us unpack.
I unpacked all of my vest in there.
Yep.
Clothes. I'm the only, me and Elijah
what are you doing?
are the only people who are in their pajamas. I'm doing all of the packing apparently.
You're doing all the unpacking?
For some reason that I don't even know.
Oh, I thought you Now don't be like that. You offered to do it, so...
Well...
Alright, I'm going to rescue this little man out of here. What is happening over here? Where's
we
Elijah?
can find Elijah, can you find him?
Where is he?
Guys? Is he in here?
What's he doing?
No. No, he's definitely not in here.
No, don't hold him in. No, don't scare him, chicken. Don't chicken. Open. What are you doing in there?
He's in here. Guys, did you know? Comment down below if you know that he was in there.
Comment down below. You've been watching way too many YouTube videos.
No.
You're a funny one. What do they need to do?
Comment down below because if you
Thumbs
know...
up, subscribe.
Thumbs up. Just do what my dad just said. But if you know that Elijah was in there, then say, I got it. In the comments.
You're a funny bugger.
Oh, I got a little pet.
You got a little... What's it called? What?
Virtual pet.
Virtual pet.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. It is, look at that, Caloundra, 12:09, Sunday the 14th of October. So it's lunchtime. And what are you doing, buddy? You're not going to be close that door with yourself there. You might need to move back a little bit, mate. Elijah's just woken up from a sleep. He was sleeping over in that bed. I was just sitting here on Alexis's bed. Got my headphones and I was sitting here. Oh, what have you done to yourself? You need to move back a little bit. Joanne and Alexis. Yeah, move back. Move back. Oh, you get it? Good job. Well done. Joanne and Alexis went down the street because the markets were on here in Caloundra, and I was like, I'll stay home. Well, Joanne offered to feed Elijah and put him down for his nap because he was really tired because he's been up since 5:30 this morning, which isn't too bad because that's really sort of 6:30 our time because Melbourne is on daylight savings and Queensland does not have daylight savings. So I actually thought we were going to be on the same time, but so we're back on non-daylight savings time. So we're back an hour. Anyway, so Elijah went down for his nap and I was like, all right, I'll stay here. And I had a massive coffee just before and Joanne brought me home another coffee and I've been sitting here listening to the Bulgaria, well, the book on Audible. I don't have, I should get a referral link or something. If I've got a referral link, it's down the bottom. If you have even considered signing up for Audible, so good, because I just had not read any books for ages and ages and ages, and I was like, ages ago I used to listen to Audible, but I stopped doing it. And I think it's about $16 a month, I think. $16 Australian. It's probably only like $12 US or whatever it is. And you get a credit and you can download any book. And I think if you want to just buy a book, they're all Audible audio books. And I have no idea what that sound is. That's one of my children. Anyway, so I started listening to books as opposed to reading them because I never get around to reading them. So I was like, I'll listen to them. And I got, if you haven't listened to, or if you haven't ever read any of David Eddings' books, so good. He wrote a series of 5 books called The Bulgariad, and then there's another 5 books which is like the next 5 in the sequel, in the series. Bulgariad and the Malorian, I think the second series is called. Well, I've read all of those when I was in school. That's how, they were excellent books, fantasy type books. And he wrote a prequel called The Bulgarith is a prequel book. I think he's written another prequel book called Polgara. Oh, here we go. Look at this.
This is so hard to walk.
Yes, well, it's not supposed to. They are some really good flippers. So where'd you get them from? The op shop?
Yeah.
So you guys went to the op shop. Oh, careful, chicken.
Oh, yes. Because the market's on.
Yep. And you got $50. Oh, Alexis,
like
careful.
It's hardly being used.
Yep.
No, it's $6.
Oh, Alexis, you're hurting that
We
leg.
bought
Your pet's squashing me.
Came up last time.
Yep.
Or the time before.
Mm-hmm.
It cost us what, $25, and it wasn't very good. It broke pretty quickly.
Yep.
The flippers and stuff were fine, but this thing broke.
Yeah.
And these weren't. That thing broke.
Yeah, the clips.
So these ones are really good quality ones.
So normally they're $50 from Rebel Sport, and you got this. Let me have a look. Oh wow, they are heavy.
Yeah.
They're like a serious pair.
That's what I mean. Like they're professional divers.
Look at this bruise on your leg, chicken. Oh
They're
my
called,
goodness.
Junior diving. Yeah, junior diving crew. Snorkeling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even going to vlog that. Are you okay? No wonder you got a bruise. You just fell off the bed onto the floor. Oh my goodness, you funny bugger. Anyway, let Dad get back to... Listen, just be quiet. Listen to while Dad vlogs. Anyway, moved back, and so while he was asleep, I just sat here on the other bed with my headphones on, noise cancelling headphones. Best thing I've ever brought. Oh, so good. And just listened to like a couple of hours of it. The Bulgareth, don't you dare pause that. I'll be very cross if you do. 30 hours is the unabridged version of this book, so awesome. Anyway, we're about to have some lunch, and then we're going to go down to this pool. Apparently the pool's 24.6 degrees. We put our hand in it, didn't we, chicken? Please don't do that. We put our hand in it, and I think it's still a bit cool. We're going to ask the guys, I think, if we can turn it. I reckon we should ask them to make it warmer. Or I think that 24.6 is going to be warm enough. What do you think?
I'm just thinking, as long as I'm not gonna get splashed.
Well, if you're going to be in the water, you're going to be wet. You'll be in that water temperature.
Dad, I'm trying to not get this wet. I might be just relaxing on the thing without these on. Then cannonball.
How old are you, chicken?
6.
Going on 18. Because you've got a whole lot of sass attitude. You've grown this sass attitude in the last couple of weeks, haven't you? No. Oh, do you want to show the vlog your pet? Have you shown the vlog your pet?
Mm-hmm.
Show the
A
vlog
pet.
your pet.
A little pitty.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, just.
So she got one of these virtual pets yesterday, and she has... You've been loving it, haven't you?
It's food,
Oh,
guys.
so it does all this stuff, yeah. Hold it up here in the light so I can see, like that way. Yeah. Clean it up. Oh, what's that doing?
It's
Is that how it cleans it?
Yep.
Oh, what's it doing? What's that noise? What's it doing?
I don't know what
Yeah.
that's supposed to mean.
What are you doing, little man?
We
Good,
have
looks
to
good.
lock that up.
All right, let's go get ourselves some lunch. All right, so Alexis has been wanting to come down to the pool all day. The pool temperature, I'm pretty sure, says it was 24.6 before. I was going to hop in with her. It was literally pouring down rain. We thought we were going to come down in the rain. Can I give you the towels, Mum? Mum's down here thinking Dad is doing terrible parenting. I'm not the one supposed to be looking after the other kid. What are you doing? Hey, what's he eating? Oh, he's eating something he shouldn't be eating.
He's down there eating a pool ring.
He's eating a pool ring. I don't know where that pool ring's been. Can you hold this from Mum?
In the pool?
Oh, give
I'm
you.
just getting some pool toys.
Oh, what is happening with the pool toys?
Jump in and see how cold.
Yeah, how do you jump all the... Well, if you want to play with pool toys, you need to jump all the way in. Could I suggest you put your goggles on, stand on the edge and just dive in from one side and swim across to the other, and then you'll know whether... Like, could I suggest maybe here and dive straight across to that one, and that way you're going straight. Alright? Does it feel warm or not feel warm?
I'm just gonna dive.
You gonna dive in? Alright, let's... Oh! That would have been cold. How is it?
It's okay.
Is it a bit chilly or is it okay?
I literally just got water in my goggles.
Oh, you'll probably find now that you're out, it's the water in the pool is actually the level of the pool is really high. Oh, Mary's hook's there. Oh. Show me your chin.
I'm so freezing, but Mommy just throw
Mum threw pool toys into the pool.
It.
Alright, I'm pulling the pin on this. Dad is... Yes, buddy? Oh yeah, here we go.
I'm just going to like that.
Just pin drop in. Jeez, that's cold. I bet you that's cold. I wonder if I can get this to work. Did you get them both out? Is there a 2 out or just the one?
There's only one in there.
What about this thing here, chicken? The gun. Can you grab the gun? You reach? Oh, you got it? Oh no!
I guess I'm gonna need to do it the fashion way.
The old-fashioned way.
Like.
Yes, you're like, no, don't squirt us, Alexis. No, he's not. He's like, let me go in too. Alexis, don't squirt Mum. All right, I'm pulling the pin. You're shivering. We're going back up to the apartment. It is literally maybe 15 minutes after we... can you guys see that rain? I'm not sure it's showing up properly. It's 15 minutes after we came back inside. I'm putting the kid, letting Alexis run around in the pool. And it's like torrential rain. I can't even see the beach. Oh, can we? Sorry? Oh yeah. I can't even see the beach, and normally we can see the beach out there. So it is absolutely coming down torrential. So the kids are in the bath having pool time. What is it, 3 o'clock? I really hope this sun comes out at some stage.